You said you'd be home before the dawn. Now sunlight pours and you are gone. Your shadow lingers on the wall, a silent ghost who won't return my call. I brewed your coffee just in case, as if you'd walk in, same old face. But cups get cold and time runs dry, and I'm still here, too numb to cry. You left me standing in the light where morning shows what's not quite right. No words, no fight, just space and air. A love that vanished unaware. And now I live in morning's glare, with no goodbye, no, I just stare. You left me with the rising sun, and all the damage left undone. I check the locks, I check the phone, like that would make me less alone. The sheets still hold your warmth, your smell, while I drift deeper into hell. Was it me, or just the years that turned our flame to quiet tears? You chose silence, sharp and wide, and left your world, but not your side. Finally sitting in the light, while all our love dissolved in flight. No final kiss, no backward glance, just morning's cruel, unspoken stance. And every sunrise I must face, without your laugh, your touch, your grace. The light reveals what night once hid, that love is gone, and so you did. too small. And though you smiled, you had to go where I could never truly know. You were more than I could hold, too brilliant for my hands to mold. I touched the sky and felt the burn, then watched the stars refuse return. And though you loved, you couldn't stay, not with your soul cast far away. You were a flame I couldn't bind, more than I could hold or find. We stood beneath the yellow glow of street lamps where the cold winds blow. You said your heart had lost its way, and I just begged for you to stay. The rain soaked through your favorite coat and blurred the words you barely spoke. I tried to read between the lines, but all I found were warning signs. That night in the rain, our love collapsed between your doubts and all my cracks. You held my hand, then let it go, and wash beneath my feet. The past still whispers in the drain of that long night and all the pain. You never turned, you never cried. You let our love get swept aside. I'd have waited years in frozen time. I'd have walked through fire, lost every rhyme. If you had whispered just one plea, I'd have burned the world to set you free. I watched you pack your final bag. Your eyes were tired, your shoulders sagged, but not once did you look my way or ask if I could choose to stay. If you just asked me to, I would have torn down wall misunderstood. I'd have followed you through hell and dust without a question, with full trust. But you chose silence, chose the door. You didn't ask for anything more. Now I'm left here with what's true. I'd have done it all if you just asked me to. You said it wasn't working out, but left me drowning deep in doubt. Because love doesn't die that fast, unless it was never meant to last. Maybe you feared I'd say yes, and that would make your heart regress. But darling, love is meant to fight, not disappear into the night. If you just asked me to, I'd bend, I'd break before I watched it end. I'd bleed, I'd change, I'd move the skies if it meant keeping you in my life. But now I sit in silence, knowing all I'd have done for you, and all you didn't let me do. If you just asked me to. If you just asked me to. I can't recall the final word, or if your voice even trembled blurred. But I remember how you sighed before your soul and mine untied. I've lost the dates, I've lost the time, but I still feel your hand in mine. The way you smiled before the fall, and how we swore we had it all. All I remember is your eyes, the ones that never told me lies. Your heart beat like a lullaby, recall who left the room, but I still smell your old perfume. All I remember, soft and true, is how it felt to once love you. Your laugh still echoes in the air, in places you're no longer there. I don't know why we let it fade, but in my mind we still parade. The mind forgets, the soul does not. I still hold every spark we caught, and though the years may blur the view, my heart still beats a part of you. The mind forgets, the soul does not. I still hold every spark we caught, and though the years may blur the view, my heart still beats a part of you. All I remember is your touch, the one that told me I was enough. The quiet nights, the songs we made, the way your warmth refused to fade. I don't recall the final day, but I remember how you'd stay in every breath I ever drew. All I remember is loving you. You didn't say the words, not quite, but in the quiet of that night, your silence held a broken tune, like winter creeping into June. You touched my face, but not the same. Your warmth had faded from my name. You smiled, but not the way you used, and left me aching, still confused. There was something in your silence, more brutal than a scream. 1,000 thoughts unspoken, tearing through our dreams. You didn't have to walk away, I knew it in the hush. The love we made, it died inside. Your silence spoke too much. You used to hum beneath your breath, but now I only heard what's left. A ticking clock, a drifting stare. No trace of you was truly there. And maybe words could have been worse, but silence is a kind of curse. You let me stand and hope and wait for love you'd already let dissipate. Final, there was something in your silence that left me paralyzed. A hush that roared much louder than all your past goodbyes. You never said you stopped your love on something I understood. Sometimes the loudest heartbreak comes when silence sounds too good. You used to hum beneath your breath, but now I only heard what's left. A ticking clock, a drifting stare. No trace of you was truly there. And maybe words could have been worse, but silence is a kind of curse. You let me stand and hope and wait for love you would already let dissipate. Final, there was something in your silence that left me paralyzed. A hush that roared much louder than all your past goodbyes. You never said you stopped your love, the love. Sometimes the loudest heartbreak comes when silence sounds too good. I thought I'd grown, I thought I'd healed, but now the past has been unsealed. You left and all the years erased, like I'd been running just in place. I built a life beyond your ghost, but even now I miss you most. In quiet rooms and morning rain, where all I learned was how to feign. I'm back where I began again, holding pieces, counting when. You said we'd never come undone, but promises are made to run. No matter how I've tried to change, the echo still repeats your name. I thought I'd found a better plan, but here I am, back where I began. You haunt me in the songs I write, your memory turning wrongs to right, and every kiss from someone new feels like betrayal done to you. I told myself I'd move along, that you were weak and I was strong. But strength is hollow when it's fake, and I still bend where you once break. I'm back where I began once more, my heart still pacing toward your door. The healing crack, the scars exposed, the book of us remains unclosed. No matter who I try to be, your absence still rewrites me. I swore I'd leave that lesser man, but here I stand, back where I began. You haunt me in the songs I write, your memory turning wrongs to right, and every kiss from someone new feels like betrayal done to you. You loved me with a tethered soul, with one eye always on the goal of something more, some place to flee. You never gave the whole of we. You kissed like someone halfway there, a touch that vanished in the air. And I believe that time would grow the part of you you never show. But you only gave me half of you, and half a heart will never do. You held me close but stayed apart, a ghost still living in your heart. I gave you every drop I had, and still it never made you glad. You stayed until the sky turned blue, but you only gave me half of you. I beg to see the place you hide, the pain you kept so deep inside. But every wall I tried to breach just crumbled out of my heart's reach. I loved enough for both of us, but love like that turns dreams to dust. And when you left, it felt the same as loving you inside a frame. You only gave me half your truth, a fractured soul, a stolen youth. You wanted love but feared the cost, so built a bridge you never crossed. Now I'm alone, still feeling through the empty space where you were you. I wish I hadn't tried it to love someone who'd only give half of you. You only gave me half your truth, a fractured soul, a sudden youth. You wanted love but feared the cost, so built a bridge you never crossed. Now I'm alone, still feeling through the empty space where you were you. I wish I hadn't tried. We weren't quite a tragedy, but never reached serenity. We danced around what we could be, and left it lost in maybe. special way to lose what never chose to stay. No fights, no flame, no deep regret. Just moments I can't quite forget. We were almost true, almost stars that never flew, almost words we never said, almost life we never led. You'll always be that quiet path I never got to take, a love that came and couldn't last. We were almost, but now we're past. And now we're past. Your eyes would lie but never land. Your fingers brushed but now your hand. And I pretended not to know that almost love still has to go. It hurts in such a special way to lose what never chose to stay. You left your sweater on the bed, a strand of hair, a note unread. Your shoes still lined up in the hall, but you, my love, left none at all. I listened for the door to creak, for one last tear upon your cheek, but you were gone without a trace. No farewell kiss, no final face. You didn't say goodbye to creek, for one last tear upon your cheek, but you were gone without a trace. No farewell kiss, no final face. You didn't say goodbye, just left a love undone, a heart bereft. I searched for clues, a reason why, but silence was your last reply. No slammed door, no angry cries, just the echo of your last disguise. And I'm still haunted every day by the goodbye you didn't say. I walk through rooms still filled with you, as if this pain could pull you through. But ghosts don't speak and dreams don't stay, and you chose night to steal away. I think you thought it hurt much less to disappear without the mess, but what you spared in quiet grace now carves a void I can't replace. You didn't say goodbye to me, just